Have you ever wanted to just not be a Swedish guy in a war? That's why you should play Torbjorn, the class that frees you up to do the things that are important to you, like watching a live battle. Whoa, it's almost like I was there. Enjoy your favorite antique collection. I know that one's a moose, and I think that one is from Diablo. Really, these are all made of very fine ivory. I know that one's a ram. This one is no, that one's a ram. That one's a stag. I think, right? Something like that. That one's definitely a moose. Yeah, I think that's a clock. Deliver presents to good little girls and boys. I mean, she had a gun, so she was probably being bad. Take a pleasant nap. Side effects may include hammerhand, sentry sack, no friends, no best friends, no girlfriends ever. I'm Swedish. Please contact the doctor if you need more scraps.
Maggots! You just got dominated.
What's up guys, it's your boy, TheTorb27 here, and today I want to start off with some tips about Torbjorn. Tip number 1. Torbjorn on attack is not the greatest idea ever, okay? It's the best idea ever. Okay, next up, I have some facts about Torbjorn. Fact number 1. Torbjorn is always useful in every situation, especially on attack. So when you play Torb on attack, your team is really gonna love you. And they're gonna be like, this guy is amazing at video games. What's up guys, it's Rapid, and today we're gonna talk about something that is important. Would you say this is important in the Overwatch community? I don't even know. Today we're going to talk about Torbjorn on attack. When you join a game of Overwatch and somebody auto-locks Torbjorn on attack, you should pretty much just give up right there. You should pretty much just give up any hope of winning, because Torbjorn on attack is the worst thing you could possibly do in Overwatch. It's worse than cancer, it's worse than AIDS, or is it? I think going Torbjorn on attack gets a really bad rep because it's, well, let's be honest, for the most part, it's a terrible idea. It's a pretty popular meme concept in the Overwatch community that if someone goes Torbjorn on attack, not only are they a huge fucking idiot that knows nothing about the game, you're probably gonna lose as well. So what I did was I spent pretty much an entire week of just going Torbjorn on attack, you know, only on attack, not on defense. You know, on defense I probably went tryhard Pharah. That's what I usually do, you know, as a soldier main. But on defense, I mean on attack, I always went Torbjorn, and people got very upset.
Could we not have a Torb on attack?
I think no need Torbjorn.
You suck as Torb.
Before I really get into it, as you guys know, I haven't really been uploading for a while. I'm really looking to get into YouTube a lot more. So if you could send this video to your grandmother, find that one kid who always plays Torbjorn on attack and to send him this video because he legitimately needs it. Okay, so I'm helping here. You know, I'm helping. Like I'm doing my part, you know? I mean, I do want to win. That part's true. Okay. I don't want to go out there. I gotta be honest. I kind of don't want to go over there. I'll just chill over here. Don't worry about me. I'm helping. Okay. I'm just gonna sit back here and help. Don't worry about me, guys. I'll just help from back here. I'm doing good. Yeah. You guys look like you're doing great. Right? Fucking shooting at me. Why? Alright, I'm over here somewhere. How did I even get here? I need to stop drinking. I need to kill this fucking Anna. Fuck you. Oh shit. Okay, that guy's dead. That's one guy dead. There's another guy dead. Maybe. Not really. He's still alive. But I'm still alive. And that's... Oh, this is my chance. This is the Hanzo's chance. I lied. I'm sorry. I hate lying to you guys. Alright, this is my chance. This is my chance. So playing Torbjorn on attack is... It's different than what people think. And I think when people think about Torb on attack, they think of something that is never gonna work. It's so stupid. Diminishes your ability to push. And that's true. But it's mainly true in competitive. I'd say it's true 90% of the time in competitive that you should not go Torb on attack unless you just want to lose all of your SR. But in pubs or in casual or quick play, it's a little bit of a different story. And what I found is probably, I don't know, I'd probably say 50% of the time attack Torb just works. It works fine. What I really noticed about attack Torbjorn is that for an average team, if you have an average team of average players and you have an average Torbjorn, you can perform about average on attack. It really actually doesn't make that much of a difference. But where the difference really comes in is what I call like the teammate paradox. Having an attack Torb no longer works if either A, your Torbjorn is an idiot and he doesn't know anything about the game and he just fucks everything up. And I think that's what people are mostly talking about when they mention attack Torb. The other option, or option B, is that your teammates might not know what the fuck they're doing. The thing about attack Torb is that it can do tons of damage. It can fill in for a DPS actually pretty well. Like, especially in casual, Torb can do tons of damage. Sometimes they're just teammates, let's say a tank or a healer that doesn't really know what they're doing, and your team would probably have lost anyway because you're practically down a player. Because sometimes people in this game, they just like stare at the wall, or they just like spend half the game walking off the cliff or something like that, you know, something ridiculous. Or option C, which is the third option, is that the Torb is terrible and the team is terrible, which is just like, it's just hell. So you have to know the difference between, is it actually the Torb, or is it actually your teammates? Or it could be both. Or maybe everyone's terrible and that's why your team is getting spawn camped. Alright, let's see if we can get this. If we can get this sentry here, we will win this game. I promise you. Right? If someone can do something about that diva, that's the only thing. Alright, there's a Hanzo over here and nobody did anything, and there's a Symmetra, and okay. What? Oh, okay. It's cause I'm a Torb? Usually what, cause I'm a Torb? Cause I'm playing Torb on attack? Huh? Is that how that is? Wow. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Gonna put this right here. Gonna show everybody my big guns. You like this? I know you well, monkey, why? Monkey, why? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, monkey, why? Cowboy, why? The cowboy and the monkey. The cowboy and the monkey. They were colluding against me the whole time. So, as you guys know, I love Torbjorn because it's such a skill-based class. But some of you guys in my last video were leaving comments saying that I like Torbjorn because I have a fetish for 60-year-old Swedish dwarfs, and no, that's not true. You can't prove that. You don't have my internet history. You can't prove that. So yeah. Okay, so sometimes there are forums like this where people say you don't want to go Torbjorn on attack, but don't listen to these guys. Okay, they're just haters. They don't want to see you do well as a Torbjorn, and I can explain. But yeah, I think that Torbjorn works probably 50% of the time in casual, and it probably works about 20% of the time in competitive, and there's some reasons for that. You know, Torbjorn, I don't know if I'd say it's overpowered in some respects, but Torbjorn definitely has some hidden strengths. For example, one of the main counters to Torbjorn is supposed to be tanks, right? You can just walk right up to a sentry with like a Diva or a Reinhardt, and you could have your supporting offense characters, you know, take out the sentry while you're shielding it. But one thing about Torbjorn that doesn't seem like that many people seem to realize, at least in pubs, is that Torbjorn can actually fucking melt tanks. Like, Torbjorn can melt tanks. I can't tell you how many times a Diva has walked up to my sentry by itself, thinking that he was just gonna take me out, and the rivet gun just fucking melts tanks. Divas and Reinhardts. I would say it's a bit harder with the Winstons, and especially Zarya is so good against Torbjorn, in case you're wondering. But Torbjorn actually does have a pretty, like, his rivet gun actually does crazy amounts of damage. You know, it's I guess that's one way of buffing Torbjorn and making him viable, but it's pretty crazy. The other reason that Torbjorn is just way too viable in casual and, you know, viable sometimes in competitive is that his sentry has near infinite range. Like, his sentry is pretty, like, crazy. It's not like the engineer in TF2 where if you're a little bit away from it, it's not going to shoot at you. You have to actually be really far away from the sentry for it to not shoot at you, or you need it to be shooting at someone else. But if you're within like a pretty large distance, the sentry is gonna, you know, it's gonna shoot at you no problem. So when you're playing as a little Torbjorn in a pub, you can basically put the sentry in some random obscure corner of the map that no one is ever gonna check, or you can put it just all the way at like some diagonal odd point of the map where it just has this weird sight line of the point, and people won't even know that it's there. They'll just sort of like walk onto the point and then just get mowed down by a sentry. It's kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. No, I think I could say that. It's bullshit. Another thing that makes Torbjorn way too viable is the fact that you can put his turret on the actual cart, and I don't see why that needs to be in Overwatch at all, really, to be honest. I don't really understand it. I don't really get it, but that's something that's in Overwatch, and you can just put the turret on the cart, and you can have a Reinhardt shield your turret, and like half the time in pubs, people won't even know how to counter that. People won't even know what to do about that. Torb isn't that viable in competitive Overwatch, or attack Torb isn't, but in casual Overwatch, attack Torb is almost overpowered. I'd say for casual players, an attack Torb that understands just the basics of Overwatch, and having a team that just understands the basics of Overwatch, it's kind of OP in pubs. But yeah, I don't know. It's something I wanted to talk about because it seems like people feel very passionate that when there's a Torb on attack, that he definitely is a loser who has no girlfriend and is terrible at the game. And I want to tell you that probably it's just that they're a loser with no girlfriend. They might actually be decent at the game. So I really just want to put that out there to everybody. If you're going to try to call out and attack Torb, at least in casual, you have to be able to understand that sometimes if you're losing, it might not actually be the attack Torb. If you're losing, it may be the attack Torb. If you're losing, it may be the team and the attack Torb. Maybe everybody fucking sucks. But I'd say for the most part, just don't go Torb on attack. Because let's be honest, it's a pretty stupid thing. It's a pretty stupid idea, but sometimes it works and it makes for some pretty good memes. So
Rapid, do you want to come to the super secret spot where you can build a sentry? Come with me.
Super secret spot doesn't sound secret.
Oh, hi. You're coming with us. Right here.
That's not secret.
Yes.
I'm protecting your sentries with sentries.
Oh my god. Oh, rip.
You all got destroyed.
We tried.
You
Dude,
all
really
got
tried there.
So destroyed.
alright. Let's see if we can try and get a sentry built over here. This seems like a great place for a sentry. Oh shit. That guy has a gold hammer too. Bitch. I have a 1,000-degree orange hammer. Fuck you. Holy shit. Okay. This looks like a pretty great place to put a sentry. So I'm gonna put one here. That's okay. You don't have to do that. You could just not do it. Alright. Alright. Do they even know that I'm here, or is it just that they don't care? Am I considered that important? I just picked their healer, so you would think I'm pretty important. Oh, okay. That just happened. Somebody protect my fucking sentry. This is not an oh. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me. Hey, it's dead now. You know, it would actually be really nice if that tracer could just die. I'd actually really enjoy that, unironically. But I mean, I'm not endorsing suicide here, which is what this diva is basically doing. Because diva doesn't know that Torbjorn is a tank melter. Fuck yeah. Okay. And now it gets boring again, because everybody's dead already. It's like once, holy shit, it's the same diva! Okay. Let's just move the sentry slightly to the right. I really felt the sentry needed to be okay. I really felt the sentry needed to be in many pieces on the ground. That was my vision. Okay, heroes never die, alright? They only respawn and place sentries throughout the map where they do not belong. Nah, I gotta be honest, that's just what I do. But you know what? Fuck this guy. I actually killed him. Holy shit. I actually killed that guy. I killed him, man. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna holy shit. You die? Question mark? Die? Hello? 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 Okay, he's doing fine. He's doing alright. I don't need to really mess with him. I can just build things over here. You know, I just mind my own business. You know, that's all I really want to do. Okay, now I'm right mostly where I want to be. The sentry is a little bit off. It's sort of messing with my PTSD, but you know what? It's my sentry and I love it. And shit, are we actually gonna win this? Is this actually a thing? It seems like this is actually what the okay. Yes, I'm so dead. You killed me so good. Good job. Good job. You're fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about, and I was really hoping you guys can leave a comment down below telling me what you think about this video. If you think that there's some information that I missed, let me know. If you think I can make the video better, let me know. If you hate my guts and you think I should die, please leave that in a comment, and I will read it, and I will probably, you know, commit harikuri or something like that, commit sudoku or something later on. So, you know, please leave some feedback. Please let me know how I can improve this video, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.